welcome back to another video, and today we have the third part of What If Naruto, well, at least during the time of recording, it's not today. What If Naruto had Senbonzakura Part 3. Before we start, of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy. Now, let's get started, shall we? I'm seeing here, nothing really changes from the tuning exams up into the Forest of Death, and not until Naruto encounters these rain No, I think the waterfall had something else confusing them. I think it was these Rangin he encountered. Oh, fudge! Encounters in the first place. Basically, this timeline Naruto is able to deal with the three with a little difficulty, and does get their scroll like Team 7 did in canon. Of course, Naruto meets back up with Team 7 as they are attacked by a giant snake, which is a random photo I found online since I forgot the snake that attacked them. Snake just happens to swallow up Naruto, and from here, Suppressed, hey, who's this guy? Suppressed this guy comes in and does still use his bloodlust genjutsu thing. Many whatever YouTubers call it bloodlust, some call it genjutsu. I should probably go rewatch the anime. Maybe I might make a series on that and make it for subscribe. Anyways, continuing on. From here, the whole Orochimaru bloodlust things continue on as the snake starts to shake as a giant hole gets put from wherever, just inside of his stomach or something, as Naruto would arrive. Even the President Orochimaru that he's able to, man, he didn't do that again. Never mind. Still encourage not Orochimaru, whoever he is, who could this grass? And we never see the grass village again after this arc. Dear goodness, what happened to them? I guess when you don't have a Bijo, unless you're the hidden leaf, your village is just shit. No, that is legit the truth these days. Or unless you're the sand. Anyways, Naruto still give his speech as in canon and does still fight Orochimaru. And he gives a speech to Sasuke would break him out of Genjutsu in this timeline, leading to him and Sasuke fighting Orochimaru together, which I do in every What If. Maybe I should do something different once in a while. I'm saying I'm doing everything the same in my What If. Gee, am I trying to lose subscribers? Anyways, Orochimaru summons that secondary snake, who I'm just gonna use this picture of another snake I found from Demon Art, which Naruto sends one giant big slash straight to his forehead, cutting the entire thing in its half using the blades of Senbonzakura. Of course, I probably don't have to specify it at this point. Of course, this leads to Orochimaru and, Sasuke and Naruto taking on a suppressed, not Orochimaru, who could he be? Oh, fuck it, I'm getting up there. Taking on suppressed Orochimaru. Naruto makes a bunch of Sarah clones, even though I can only show 3 in this frame, to multiply Senbonzakura by a great amount, forcing Orochimaru to dodge. Sasuke using his Sharingan could take advantage of this to, see an opening and would use this to get attacks on Orochimaru. And Naruto would be able to slice up Orochimaru's suppressed form. The two actually really pressing him and making him regurgitate himself. I don't know if he did that in the original timeline, but it was shown he could regurgitate himself. Eventually, though, the two do still lose, with Orochimaru have to come up with a different way to defeat Naruto. I'm not that creative, so I'll just a blunt knockout, something. And Sasuke still gets branded with the curse mark. Continuing on. Of course, from here, the sound stuff all remains the same. And they still lose their scroll in the fight and do encounter those other Genin with Kabuto. That fight remains the same. Well, one difference would be Naruto sprays the entire area and blades and does find the Genin instead of Sasuke using his Sharingan. Continuing on, just a small change there. Of course, the preliminaries arrive, and here are matches. As you can see here, Tamara versus Dosu. Amari wins because I say so. I'm lazy. Thanks for putting up with me, guys. Of course, next we have Naruto versus Shino. Naruto is able to take the victory here, even making Shino quick since he would be able to shred his bugs with his blades. I guess tiny blades. It'll take a lot. They are blades, and with Shino having really no way to harm Naruto any way, shape, and form, his hive being lost for every bug he sends towards Naruto, Shino would be forced to, well, quit or forfeit. Of course, in this timeline, for don't forget Sasuke versus Kiba, which Kiba would start off, of course, being Sasuke since he still has to suppress the curse mark. However, when Sasuke has the curse mark suppressed or due to willpower, he would have to use more power to use Sharingan in his timeline to take care of Kiba and Nakamaru. But I'm sure he can do it. Continue on. Rock Lee versus Neji, huh? I will not go into detail in this fight because many others have described it before me, and I do not think I can go into detail with a fight like this. But I'll try anyways. Don't blame me if it's horrible. Of course, the fight starts off with the two, with Rock Lee with his waist off, but eventually Rock Lee takes him off and begins. Once Neji proves that he is superior to him in speed, which would allow Rock Lee weightless to outspeed Neji, which I'm pretty sure no one would disagree with me on this one. So Neji, never shown, but let's do anyway, would use rotation to block out Rock Lee from hitting him. This will lead to Rock Lee using the 8 gates, which will lead into Neji still having that little sin of not recognizing Rock Lee, which will allow Rock Lee to overpower Neji's rotation and land a considerable amount of blows and even a hidden lotus or primary lotus. I forgot which ones were there. Both of these were attacks, which would allow Rock Lee to defeat Neji. Maybe Rock Lee can even change Neji's views in this timeline. Maybe. Neji wins here. Oh, sorry, Rock Lee wins. Next we have Ken versus Gaara. Enough said. One of these people will leave here crippled, and one will leave here much better in the condition they were in the original timeline. Yeah, I do not need to say who leaves here in those conditions. Of course, we have Shikamaru versus Choji, which I think Shikamaru kind of easily takes the win here. It's for simple thing, yeah. Shikamaru outsmarts Choji any day of the week. Even if he was stronger, I'm pretty sure he can still outsmart Choji. Your Boulder strat isn't going to work. That's just making him a big target for, well, his shadow possession. Which, let's be honest here, we all thought was broken back then. Now, anyone can break through that stuff. Remember when shadow possession was overpowered and you took the damage your opponent did? No, because Boruto sure did. Forget it, so did Naruto in the future. What the heck? Sakura versus Kankuro. Enough said. Moving on. Shino took the second match and Naruto defeated Shino in this timeline. Why not give Naruto a second match? And his second match will get against the one person who the randomizer didn't choose to get a match in this timeline, which would be Yoroshi Charizard guy. Which needs to say Naruto wins. And that will be the end. Hope you enjoyed this part, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, well, I already said I hope you enjoyed. Share. Share, get other people to like this content so I can get to 200 subs and hopefully the next few months. Great. And also suggestions would be nice. Not that I'm running out of ideas, I just want to get some feedback on this. Seriously, you guys barely comment. Come on. Anyway, see you guys next time, and I don't know what I'm doing.